Hello everyone. So in this video, we'll see like lead code number first, like problem number first to sum. So this is my problem statement. Given an array of integer nums and the integer target, return indices of two numbers such that they add up to the target. Okay, so this is my problem statement and this is my example. So they have given like three examples. We will go one by one and see that. So this would be our input like nums and this is my target. So output they want in the form of 0 and 1. How they want? Like, if you add the 2 and 7, it will come as 9, right? So they wanted the index, not the value. So 0 exists at index 2 exists at index of 0 and 7 exists at index of 1. Okay, so that's the reason they wanted as output as 0 and 1. Similarly, in example 2, you can see this is the input 3 2 4 and this is the target 6. They wanted output as 1 2. So if you add like 2 and 4, it will come as 6. Now example number 6, 3. So this is my number 3 and 3 and this is my target value 6 and the output they want as 0 and 1. Okay, so such kind of problem like we will solve using hash map, and we have dictionary in our CSAP which will store in the value of key and value pair. Okay, and this will solve the problem in order of n time complexity. Okay, so and another way like you can solve using the nested loop. Okay, but that will take like more time complexity. So we will see both of the approaches and then we'll decide like why we are moving for the hash map. Okay, so let's go to the code. So here you can see this is my force approach using like nested loop. So here what I am doing like I have taken like two loops here. So the first loop will start from 0, it will go till number of length, and the second loop will be start from j. Okay, so it will start it will come from like I plus 1. Okay, and then it will go till last, and after that it will sum like number I plus number j equal to target, then it will return the indexes. Okay, so now you can see it. So this is my input, right? So first will be start from 2 and the second loop will be start from 7. Okay, and then it will add the target like 2 plus 7 equal to 9, then it will return the index. Okay, so this is my force approach, but here the time complexity will be big of n square because we are using 2 for loop, and the space complexity would be like big of n since we are not using any extra spaces. That's the reason it's big of n. Okay, but suppose like if you have the large number, then it will be like decrease the performance. That's the reason we need to optimize this code. And how we are going to optimize that? Using dictionary. Okay, so here you can see, right? So it will uh, expect like two input parameters. So the first would be the numbers and the second would be the target. After that, what I am doing, I'm just like initializing with the dictionary. Okay, so it will store in the value of key, store in the form of key and value pair. Okay, so this is my key and this is my value, so both I have taken as integer. Okay, after that what I am doing, I'm just using a loop here, right? So it will start from 0 and it will go till length, right? It will less than num dot length. Then I'm just finding out the complement, which is target minus num of I. So suppose like this is my target. So suppose this is my target, then I'm just finding the complement, which is in the first scenario, it will be 9 minus 2. Okay, then it will be 7. Okay, so what it will do, if like if this complement contains the key, then it will return the value, like return the indexes. Otherwise I'm storing in this dictionary. Okay, so if it does not exist, then I'm storing in this dictionary in the form of like this is my number and this is my indexes. Okay, so we will see and then we will analyze. Like after that, in this line of code, if that exists in that num indices in this dictionary, then I will return the value. So what I will do, I'll just put one breakpoint here. I'll start the debugging here, so then you will understand it. Yeah, so now you can see here, so this is my dictionary, so I'm using one loop. Now the complement is coming as like 7. So if you 9 minus 2 equal to 7. So we will see like, if 7 exists in this dictionary, if does not exist, then it will go to this dictionary and store the value in the form of key and value pair. So now you can see. So the value it will exit. So 2 is the key and this is my index, right? So this is my index at the 0th position, right? It is storing. Now again it will go to the loop and now it will check whether what is the complement 2. So we will see like, 2 exist in our dictionary or not. Yeah, so it has existed, right? So then what we will do, then we will just return the value. So it will return the value in the form of, so it will take like, the 0th which was already exist and the 7th was in number 1 position, right? So now it will print the output at 0 and 1. Okay, so now we will see, so what is the output. So here you can see that 0 and 1. Okay, so this is the way you can find out your output. Now what I will do, I will just copy this thing and I'll paste in my lead code. Okay, so here I'll go, I will paste it here. Okay, now what I will do, I'll run this. One bracket is missing. Yeah, so you can see here, right? This is my target and this is my output. Okay, so test case 1, case 2, and case 3 all are passing. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you.